Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling well. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and watch complete video till end for supporting me. So let's start today information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
Central Bank of Iraq denies issuance of new 100,000 Iraqi dinars note. Someone designed this. And posted it as if Iraq is going to release a 100,000 dinar. That's going in a total opposite direction of what we want to happen. That would mean there's hyperinflation out there so bad that they had to create a 100,000 dinar note. It got so out of control the central bank had to respond. Make sure you spread the word this is not a real currency. The 100,000 dinar note is fake. Expert. The Iraqi economy is witnessing remarkable growth, which was contributed to the decline in the dollar exchange rate. 1320, that's where we're at the official exchange rate. If they were to adjust and drop the 3 zeros, what's that become? 1.32 to the dollar. That transition can happen in a fast and furious manner. The least amount of shock to the markets, that's when it could occur. Question. Mark, do you still feel that this has truly started and cannot be stopped? Mark Z. I absolutely believe this has started and cannot be stopped. I personally only believe it. Removing the 3 zeros means removing 3 zero notes from circulation, not 3 zeros off the exchange rate, to avoid the dreaded L word, LOP. Expert. The Iraqi economy is witnessing remarkable growth, which was contributed to the decline in the dollar exchange rate. Quote. 30 financial measures, which had a positive impact on dealing in the Iraqi dinar instead of the dollar, when transactions in the Iraqi dinar in the country are now estimated at 90%. Future slide as bond yields spike to a 3-week high. We are watching an inverted bond market. We are watching the short-term bonds outbid and out-earn the long-term bonds. I was always told this is key to the reset and we are watching it live. This bond market is in shambles. I was always told to watch for this just before the reset, and to watch for the HCL law to be passed in Iraq. We are now watching them as we approach the finish line. Central Bank of Iraq quote, there are no current plans to print new currency. What that tells me is people don't have to worry about a LOP or redenomination, because in order for you to have a redenomination or a LOP you have to create new currencies. It also tells me they're not creating the lower denominations, which means they're going to stick with the currency they currently have. Some people see this as the glass half full. Some people look at it as the glass is half empty. There's an article that says, we're not going to come out with the lower denominations because it won't affect the exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar. What are you, stupid? I'm talking to the media. The media is owned by the far nasty side and they don't want this to happen. They don't want anyone to know about the monetary reform success, so they put out information that a little misleading. Of course they're going to come out with lower denims. Remove the 3 zeros. Add value to the currency. That's what they've been telling you. Today the CBI says there are no new printing of bills. That is correct. The central bank does not randomly print currency unless it's to replace damaged or worn out notes. There is no need for a new currency unless it is warranted. Moving to digital will eventually reduce physical notes. Central bank. The issuance of new monetary denominations will not affect the dinar exchange rate. This article is directly from the CBI. IMF reports its consultation with Iraq on Article 7 for 2024. They want us to know how exceptionally things have gone. How they have changed the reserve requirements and how Iraq has already met the reserve requirements. Iraq's banks hold 18% reserves. US banks only hold 2%. Banks in Iraq are much safer than US banks. This is part of moving to phase 2 of the white papers and economic reforms. What is also in those reforms is an increase of the purchasing power if the dinar. This shows the clear progress they are making.